Hey, how was class? You just came from chemistry, right? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday you have chemistry class with Professor Rutherford. I'm right, aren't I? Never underestimate this mind. I got an A in organic chemistry, you know. Let me know if you ever need a tutor. I am your senior after all. I wouldn't mind going over some concepts with you. Professor Rutherford can be a harsh teacher. I remember staying up countless nights studying for his exams. It's a lot more fun when you have someone to study with. You know, I'm actually free tomorrow if you wanted to get a head start over the weekend. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, isn't it? No, I don't have any special plans. Or a special someone. It's a little embarrassing. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I'm sure you're spending the day with your girlfriend. Really? You're not? Then we'll both be alone on Valentine's Day? So then, should I consider this a date? A study date? Really? You have something for me? Did you have this planned from the start? A Valentine's Day gift for your class senior? Chocolates? Aw, that's so sweet of you. But I didn't get you anything in return. Now I feel like a terrible friend. Look, I'll make it up to you tomorrow, okay? If you're spending Valentine's with me, I can at least make sure you have some candy. I'll be over to your house at noon tomorrow, okay? Then we'll get to work on our chemistry. Sound good? I can't wait. Is that weird? To be excited over studying? Maybe I am a little weird. But I'm excited to have plans for Valentine's Day after all. We can have some fun together in between studying chiral compounds. But don't get too excited. We gotta make sure you ace this next exam, so we can't goof off too much. Okay, I better get back home. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye for now. Hey, I'm sorry. I know we agreed to meet tomorrow, but could I come over now? There's something I need to talk to you about. It's important. Really? Thank you. That's a relief. I'm, actually standing outside your house right now. I'm sorry, I just didn't want to waste any time. So if you could just come let me in, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for hearing me out. I'm sorry to come over unannounced like this. It's not normally like me, but there's something I really needed to talk to you about. Oh, your apartment is so nice. It's small, but cozy. I feel a little nervous being in your home. I can feel my heart beating quickly. do you mind if I make us some tea? I think it will help ease the nerves a little. Which way is your kitchen? Thank you. And I see your kettle here. And which cabinet do you keep your tea? I see. It looks like black tea is your favorite. Is it the caffeine you like, or the bitterness? It's a little late for black tea though. How about something relaxing, like chamomile? It's loose leaf too. Do you think today's circumstances are special enough to warrant it? I think so. Let's celebrate a little. Do you live alone? Me too. The privacy is nice, but it can be lonely at times. Have you considered getting a roommate? I guess this place is a little small for 2 people. You'd have to like that person a lot to be this close to them. You can make anything work if you really care for someone though. Even a tiny 1-bedroom apartment like this. Looks like the water is ready. Do you believe in the supernatural? Sorry if that came out of nowhere. I was just thinking about haseography. Tea reading. It's a divination method that uses the patterns of tea leaves to tell the future. It doesn't seem very realistic, does it? I think so too. But sometimes I wonder if my view of the universe is too rigid. Some things really do feel unexplainable, don't you think? I wonder if there really is a way of telling the future. If there is, does that mean the future is immutable? Is it impossible to change the turn of events? Like, if the tea leaves tell you you'll run into your neighbor's cat the next morning, does that mean the cat will always find a way to escape their home, even if your neighbor is extra careful to close their doors? And what about your actions? What if you decide not to leave your home the next day? Do you think the universe will come up with some way to force you out? Perhaps a fire will start and you'll need to evacuate, and then you'll come across the cat? Or someone important to you could call you to come over right away. In that case, would you feel as though you had any way of avoiding the outcome of meeting the cat? Would you feel as if your future is in your control? As if you have free will? Or are you merely a slave to your own fate? We should remove the tea leaves before they're too bitter. Here, let me look at yours. You see how most of the leaves are stuck together on this side of the cup? Well, that symbolizes how you feel stuck in your life at the moment. And this tea leaf on the other side? Well, that means that a fairy is going to visit you in the middle of the night and give you love advice. I'm just kidding. I don't know how to read tea leaves. I was just making it up. Sometimes, if you appeal to basic psychology, you can convince people you have supernatural powers by using general statements that almost anyone will agree with. But that doesn't mean fortune tellers can't exist either. There's a lot I don't know about this world. Like how to read tea leaves. What a nice scent. I'm feeling a little less nervous already. You know what would go great with tea? Chocolate. I am sorry, but I didn't have time to get anything for you yet. But if you just give me a little more time, I'll definitely find something nice for you. It's not quite Valentine's yet, right? What time is it? 11:41? So I have 20 minutes to figure out a gift for you. Don't worry, I'll come up with something. I told you not to underestimate this mind, didn't I? But until then, why don't we share this chocolate you got for me? That was really, really sweet of you. I can still feel the butterflies in my stomach. I tried one earlier and they're incredible. I thought I was familiar with all the chocolate shops in the area, but I couldn't figure out where you got these. Are they homemade? Wow, you're really amazing. I don't deserve so much kindness, especially not from you. There are the nerves again. You always have a way of making me feel nervous, but it's not unpleasant. I kind of like it. I am not usually like this. I am supposed to be your strong, competent senpai, right? So then, why do you make my heart flutter like this? It's like I know something is about to happen, and I'm scared and excited all at the same time. Do you want a chocolate? Oh, come on, you should have one. I know they're my present, but I would be happier sharing them with you. I can't eat them all by myself. Really? You don't want one? Why is that? You're watching your diet? But one chocolate shouldn't make much of a difference. Could there be a different reason why you don't want one? They're really delicious. I tried one, remember? And the taste is unlike anything I've had before. Sweet and rich, but there's something more too. Beneath all the sugar and sweet, something isn't right with these chocolates. I'm sure you didn't expect me to notice. Most people wouldn't. Are you certain you made these chocolates yourself? I know there are still some things I don't know about you, but if you were able to make these, then you shouldn't need my help with chemistry class. These chocolates are laced with oxytocin. You might be more familiar with it as the love hormone. It stimulates a sense of trust, closeness, attraction. There are other ingredients I couldn't identify, but there's no mistaking it. A love potion was used to make these chocolates. You knew that, didn't you? I thought I would give you the benefit of the doubt. See if you would try one yourself. Of course, you refused because you knew that these aren't ordinary chocolates. Don't you think it's a little cruel to experiment on others without being willing to try some yourself? not mad. How could I be? The only emotion I feel towards you is love. Unwavering, endless, suffocating love. And I know that you love me too. Why else would you give these chocolates to me? You wanted me to fall in love with you too, didn't you? If only you knew that all this was unnecessary. I loved you from the start. I must not have been clear enough about my feelings for you. That's my fault. I won't let you take any of the blame for this. It was so sweet of you. That you wanted me so badly that you were willing to do anything. Even if it meant involving the supernatural. Was she scary? The witch? I hope she was kind to you. And I hope you didn't pay too heavy a price. You know, you can talk to me about anything. I always want to help you. So next time, please just ask me instead of approaching strange women in the woods. But I'm flattered that you would do all that for me. It makes me happy in a way. But that doesn't mean I'm willing to let you off the hook. As soon as I took these chocolates to my lab and figured out what you had done, I knew I had to talk to you immediately. That's why I came over so soon. Although, I can't help but wonder how my actions were influenced by the potion. So, I'm sorry if I'm acting strange. My head feels a bit fuzzy. All I can think of is you. I barely even remember how I got to your apartment. But none of that matters now. All that matters is that I'm here with you. All this time, I've been wondering, do you think we're fated to be together? I feel this inexorable desire to be with you. It was always there, but it only became stronger after I ate the chocolate. No matter what, no matter which decisions we make in life, I think we will always be together in the end. It must be destiny. And that means these chocolates were unnecessary. You never needed them in the first place. Although I can't say I'm unhappy with this outcome. This all happened so much sooner than I ever could have dreamed of. All those nights I spent alone thinking of you. They're all over now. Now we can be together. There's only one thing left to do. And it's only fair, don't you think? You need to eat this chocolate. I don't think you understand. There's no way you can. The magnitude of my feelings for you right now. I never would have been able to imagine having feelings so strongly for someone before this. I would have thought my heart would burst under the pressure. It's like my worldview has completely shifted and the only thing left is you. And I need you to feel the same way as me. I can't do this alone. You need to feel these emotions too. You love me, don't you? So then, eat this chocolate. You won't? I don't want to have to do this the hard way. Things could be so easy if you only did what I said. I suppose it can't be helped. This is all part of our destiny, isn't it? Every last moment is predetermined. So, there shouldn't be a problem if I force you. Don't move. I took this from your kitchen when I was making tea. I have no intention of using it, of course, but I thought I might be more persuasive with something sharp. If only there was something you could do to change this outcome. Some button you could press to undo your actions that led up to this moment. A way to escape to an alternate ending. I wonder, do you think something like that could exist? There's no use spending time fantasizing. This is the outcome we got, isn't it? It's not so bad. At least we have each other. Now, say, It's sweet, right? The chocolates are really delicious. It's not easy to tell that something is wrong with them. I don't think anyone but me would have noticed. And if I hadn't found out, if I hadn't come here tonight, what would you have done then? Would we have started dating and continued life as usual? Maybe get married, have children, a dog? Would that have been so different to the way things are turning out now? I am willing to have any future you want, as long as I'm with you. Whatever you want, I want that too. We can travel the world together, have children or not, anything you want. As long as we're together, everything will be right in the world. And I'm sure you feel the same. Once the chocolates start taking effect, all you'll be able to do is think about me. It might feel like your heart is going to overflow or burst from the seams, but I want you to pour all of those feelings into me. You don't need to worry about anything else. I'm going to take care of you. Forever and always. As your senpai, your girlfriend, your wife. I'll always be here with you. You're safe with me. You're starting to feel it now. I can tell. The flush of your cheeks, the widening of your pupils. It's okay. Just let the feelings wash over you. It's nice and warm. Perfect timing. It's almost midnight. See? Do you know what that means? It's almost Valentine's Day, silly. And that means it's time for your present. That's right. I figured something out. You can always count on me. Do you have any guesses? It's something I've wanted to give you for a long time now. Shh. Don't say any more. I need your lips to be still for this. Happy Valentine's Day, babe. And don't forget, You're mine now. Hey, it's Lemon Leaf. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I really appreciate it. I wanted to give a big thank you to all of my patrons, and especially Yandere, Azraden, Dylan, Aragorn, Death's Dancer, Caffeine Fiend, Dusty Tomes, and Frederick. Thank you very much. Your support means so much to me that I'm able to make videos like this. And that goes for everyone watching too, even if you're not a patron. Thank you. I hope that you have a happy Valentine's Day. Please eat lots of sweets for me, okay? I'm counting on you. Okay, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and have sweet dreams and sweeter nightmares. Bye bye.